Your Honor, the defendant has been charged with an offence under the Prevention and Control Infectious Disease Measure Within Infected Local Areas Number 2, Regulations 2020 at Magistrate Court of Kubang Pasu. The regulations are made pursuant to Subsection 11, Clause 2 of the Prevention and Control of Infectious Disease Act 1988 due to its failure to comply with an order pursuant to the Prevention and Control of Infectious Disease Declaration of Infected Local Areas Order 2020. Therefore, the defendant has offended Regulations 3, Clause 1 of the said regulations by moving from one place to another place within an infected local areas for a purpose which is not provided under Regulations 3, Clause 2 of the Act. Your Honour, the court need to impose heavier punishment upon the defendant on the ground that defendant has breached the order in where it is mandatory to stay inside rather to go outside. The defendant aware regarding the rules that prohibit anyone to go outside or otherwise sentence will be imposed. This is an important to set a lesson not only for the defendant, also to others so that nobody is there enough to break the rules. It shows the seriousness of the government in coping with the spread of this pandemic. Secondly, there is rampancy of the defendant actions. Your Honour, the defendant action has become the trend because no action has been taken upon the wrongdoers. Therefore, it results in increasing of a person who break these rules. The wrongdoers tend to take this issue lightly because of nobody will caught them. This punishment will become a set of example of how serious government on regard this issue. For the court informations from the prison record, the defendant was once convicted with the offence of self-administration under Section 15 of the Dangerous Drug Act 1952. He was sentenced with Rm 1,200 fine and has undergone 2 years supervision. This record shows defendant bad attitude, and also this record shows defendant has committed serious crime previously. Therefore, Your Honour, the defendant shall be punished under Regulation 11, Clause 1 for contravening Regulation 3, Clause 1 on conviction, and the defendant shall be liable to a fine not exceeding Rm 1,000 or 2 imprisonment for a term not exceeding 6 months or both. Therefore, Your Honour, this court requests for a heavy punishment imposed upon the defendant. Thank you, Your Honour.